Spurs went 45 consecutive seasons without missing the playoffs in consecutive years, and that streak is done after they were eliminated from the play-in series last night. Now missing the playoffs 2 years in a row. Devin Vassell told Kelvin Johnson this is the last time they'll miss the postseason, and he agrees.
Definitely. I think 100%. I feel like we hungry, and we ready to get back to it, and it's not a good feeling not making the playoffs. I can tell you that.
Spurs finished the season 33-40. Aggies head football coach Jimbo Fisher stopped by the Alamo City for his annual address to the San Antonio A&M club, although it was more difficult than expected. That's because the plane that was supposed to shuttle him to Tejas Rodeo, where the coach's night was being held, was grounded in Beeville due to all the rough weather. So coach and his crew had to drive from College Station and then turn right around and drive back after his address because he had a meeting early this morning. After leading the Aggies to their best finish since 1939 as number 4 in the country, how in the world does he plan to top last year's 9-1 finish?
You can do it. You got to do it again and do it a little bit better. You got 3 more spots you got to climb, but you got to develop that team again, and hopefully that culture carries over into this team.
Was that the toughest year you've ever had to coach at any level?
Without a doubt, by far, because of the unknown, and you didn't know you didn't know the answers to the unknown. And there was nowhere to find them. You know what I mean? You just had to go day by day.
Fisher went viral following his comments to the Houston Touchdown Club this month when he said he will beat Nick Saban's blank while he's at Alabama. An even bolder statement when you consider Saban is 23-0 against his former assistants.
I believe that 100%. That doesn't bother me to say that. That's what we're here for. It's what we're here to do, win the SEC, win the national championship. And I have the utmost respect for everything they do. I know me and Nick are friends. We know each other very well. And they have a great team, but I think we are too, and I think we're building a heck of an organization, and we're here to win.
What did you think of his response?
Typical. That's funny. Good response.
Expected?
Yeah, it was good.
Do you consider it a bold statement just based on the fact his record against former assistants?
No. Listen, he is a great coach, a great organization. I think we have one too, and I think we got a good staff and good players, and that's what we're here to do.
You can hear more from our exclusive interview with Coach Fisher Sunday on Instant Replay. New York Yankees pitcher Corey Kluber no-hit the Texas Rangers in Arlington last night, the Major League's 6th no-no this season, and the second in 2 nights. It's the 12th no-hitter in Yankees history, and the first since David Cohen's perfect game against Montreal in July 1999. The Yankees win 2-0.
It's not all that often, I guess, so you get to be a part of something like that, and so I think, I think that for the other guys to say how much it meant to them to be a part of it was definitely something that was special to me. I think that it'll go down as a no-hitter in my name, but, obviously it takes the entire team to accomplish something like that.
And the Astros beat the A's 8-1.
I'll give Fisher credit. He said it, and he's sticking by it.
Well, Nick Saban's going to have to lose to an former assistant one day, so maybe the day's coming soon.
Maybe so. I'm sure Aggie fans would love that. Thanks, Larry.
Wouldn't know. You know what I'm wondering is what Mike and Fiona are getting into today. What are y'all eating?
Look at this.
We are celebrating Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month with some wonderful food.
And Teresa Bautista, owner of Filipino-licious, joins us. And you brought some great entrees and a dessert, okay? Tell us about the chicken adobo, because that is the equivalent to, because that's like what kids would eat for lunch, right?
Yes, so that's a traditional Filipino dish. So when I come home, my mom always make that dish, and it's always a go-to food at home.
Yes, because that's what the kids bring to lunch. You eat a hot lunch, in your lunchbox. Okay?
And I got my stash of lumpia right down here.
You are still eating the lumpia Shanghai.
Yes.
Okay.
You always say you have to bring
there may not be any left.
5 million of them to a party. If you make one, you make 5 million.
They're like chips.
Hey, we're heading over to the museum. Jen is over there, and a great new exhibit. How you doing, Jen?
I'm doing great. We're diving into all the fun here at this new exhibit, and you know what? I'm gonna get our submarine going here because we've got lots of fun to show you. We're going to get a sneak peek at this new exhibit, and we'll tell you how long it will be here at the museum. Stay with us.
And after a year off the stage, the Children's Ballet of San Antonio is back to perform Swan Lake.
Yep, and they're going to be doing it at the TOBIN Center. Beautiful facility there. Hey, actor Andy Garcia, he has been around. Wonderful actor. Remember him from all the Oceans movies and a lot of other roles. We're going to be chatting with him.
And so we want to know, have you ever been in the spotlight like Mike Osterhage here? Have you ever been an extra in a movie or production? Wait till you find out what he has been in, and you're going to have to really take a look.
What movie would you like to be in, or TV show? Yeah, if you blink, you miss me. So
let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter.
Never miss a story. Watch live or when you want. San Antonio's latest news and weather, streaming free on KSAT TV.
Well, now let's look at the forecast. We're at 78 right now. We'll go low to mid 80s this afternoon. Partly cloudy. Really a beautiful day. We do have some rain chances returning tomorrow, especially east of I-35, about a 30% chance, and then scattered activity. Afternoon downpours Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. A little bit less than wave rain chances next week. Temperatures stay really pretty nice in the low 80s through the weekend, guys.
Thank you, Justin. And well, that's all for our show for now.
I'm gonna have to go dig through the archives and see if I can find that clip of Mike Osterhage starring in a movie.
Oh yeah, he said you're mean. Well, thanks for joining us.
He made an appearance. SA Live starts right
now.
Hey, today on SA Live, we have a celebrity chat with Oscar and Golden Globe nominated actor Andy Garcia about his new show.
Plus, after a year off the stage, the Children's Ballet of San Antonio is back to perform Swan Lake.
And organize your home with a little help from a local professional.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Oh, yes, it is Asian Pacific Islander and Asian American Heritage Month, and we have got some wonderful cuisine. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage, and before we get to it, I've got to give a quick shout out. That is my mom and dad. Today is their 71st wedding anniversary, May 20th, 1950.
Your mom and dad.
Yes.
Wow.
And as I posted on Facebook, they're just the perfect example of true love. Seeing them together, I saw them a couple of weeks ago, and just those two.
I love that.
So, this is Fiona Gorstiza, and if you didn't know, she grew up in the Philippines.
That's true. Yes, I know. A lot of people may not know. I'm probably the palest Filipino on the planet because both my parents are mestizo. They're half Filipino. So, ako ay ipinanganak at lumaki roon. I was born and raised there, and maraming pamilya ko nandyan pa rin. A lot of my family's still there.
Yeah.
So, but this is Teresa Bautista, owner of Filipinolicious, because we have got some fabulous Filipino food to showcase today. All right.
Yes.
And we are going to be making chicken adobo. And chicken
That's
adobo,
right.
I mean, that's like a staple.
It's really good.
Right?
Yes.
That's,
You said this is
It's
like
really
the
good.
peanut butter and jelly and mac and cheese.
That's
it is
right.
comfort food in the Philippines,
And
right?
easy to make too.
Okay. How do we get started?
Yes. So we already marinated with lime, salt, and pepper. So just pan fry it in your pan in there.
There we go.
For a little bit until it's brown.
And chicken adobo, if you had to compare it to some other kind of food, what would it tell folks what it would be like?
It's like maybe like a carne guisada or like the Spanish foods, Spanish.
Yeah, because the
Mexican food,
Philippines,
yes.
they were founded by Spain, so there's a lot of Spanish influence
That's right.
in the food and in the language.
Which coincidence with San Antonio, also founded
right.
by the Canary Islanders, the Spanish way back when.
That's right.
I didn't know that. So.
Yes.
File that away.
It is an educational
You're gonna learn.
program
You're gonna
here.
learn because there's some fun facts about the Philippines that you're gonna start to see kind of come up on the screen. So
Now, do we
get
use
that going.
white
So
meat or
go
dark
ahead
meat?
and
By the way, white meat or dark meat?
whichever you like.
Okay.
With bones, no bones, and you can go ahead and start putting your garlic and salt, pepper, your onions. It has a soy sauce and some oyster sauce in there and some vinegar.
Yes.
So just let it soak in there.
Because
for about 5 minutes.
You know, the sabor. It's all about the sabor, you know?
That's right.
Now, is this one of those dishes where it tastes better probably the next day when all those flavors start to really
Yes, it
kinda
tastes
come
better
together?
the next day because all those flavors are combined and all those marinades are like the best.
So while
the next
that's
day.
going, you have a couple of other dishes here to show off. Another kind of staple dish, pancit.
That's right. So that's a traditional Filipino dish as well. It's a stir-fried noodles. It has chicken, cabbage, carrots, celery, chicken broth, stir-fried.
And that has chicken in it, but it can also have some seafood in it.
Yes, you can put shrimp, pork.
Are those rice noodles in that?
Yes, rice noodles.
Yeah.
Very light texture on.
Yes.
That's a great dip. You can almost combine those two too.
Oh yeah, you can do that
put
too.
the chicken on top. Yeah.
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Okay.
Look at you, you're a natural. You fit right in, Mike.
And then the star of the party, as you always talk about.
Right. Of course, you have
The lumpia is the Filipino appetizer. It has pork and beef and carrot, celery, salt and pepper.
Okay. All right. So
Go ahead and
that's
try.
like chips. Okay. I mean, they go so fast. You have to make so many. Now, tell me. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Makano pa ang lumpia nakain niya?
Siguro mga...
10? Dalawang po?
Do we have
Siguro,
subtitles?
mga dalawang po.
20? You've had over 20 already? No. Have you? He loves these, which is good. But you can eat them. You can eat them alone, or you can dip them in like the kind of red sweet chili sauce.
That's right.
Okay. Okay. Look, that's your personal stash. Okay. You're welcome. You're
We're
welcome.
notorious for when they set up these beautiful displays and we come by and I start picking at them, so there's extras here. So anyway, you do talk about yourselves.
Okay. So what other dishes? We have a dessert here.
Yes, so we have this ubi flavored halo-halo that's available in our deli shop. We also have a mocha flavored bubble tea here, honeydew, watermelon. We also have different flavors available in our shop. So.
And where are you located?
We are located in Crossroads Mall, also called Wonderland Mall of Americas. It's in 4522 Fredericksburg Road, San Antonio, Texas.
And do dine in or carry out or both?
Both dine in or carry out. You can also call us for orders.
And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to harm.
Well, I mean,
and you cater too, right?
Yes, I do cater for any events.
I mean, and kinahain ito sa bawat pagtitipid ng Pilipino, di ba? I mean, it is at every Filipino party.
That's right.
Hands down. You don't have this. I mean,
tama.
Yeah, people are going to
Every event.
People are going to be giving you stink eye because those are very tasty, and it's again, I guess it would be kind of compared to sort of like an egg roll. You said it's beef and pork in there, and just what, some peppers, light peppers.
I can have other things also.
Yeah, you can put different things in there.
That's very tasty. All right. Well, if you would like more information on FILI-Delicious, FILI-DELI-licious, head on over to our website.
SALive.com and click on the S scene on SA Live tab, and they cater.
Okay, social question. So we're talking about the movies, and you know, a lot of times people are professional extras in movies. Sometimes they get hired out for that, and you're just in the background doing everything. You know, could be eating, could be dancing, whatever the case may be. So the question is, if you could be in a movie or TV show as an extra, what one would it be?
Gosh, that's so hard. My goodness. Like,
mine would be
what would yours be?
Anything starring Michelle Pfeiffer or Julie Bowen or Hallmark Christmas.
Oh, it would absolutely be a Hallmark Christmas movie for you.
Starring Michelle Pfeiffer and Julie Bowen in it.
There it is. That's the trifecta for you. That would be perfect.
Yes,
so
indeed.
let us know if you could be an extra in any film or TV series, what would it be? At SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter.
And I used to do commercials way back when I was in Detroit. And
you have shown that
started
to folks
filming
here several times.
A movie there one time. Started doing some movies. This was back in the 80s, and this is called The Rosary Murders, and I was an extra in that.
Oh, okay.
And I
Wait,
recorded
where?
this-
Wait, where were you?
Okay.
Let's back
Go
it
back,
up.
go back.
Back
If
it
you
up.
Blink.
Oh, there you are. Oh.
And as we always said, and I'm, by the way, 2 degrees now separation from Kevin Bacon because Donald Sutherland is in this movie. And so this was the whole big scene right there, and he's coming up.
How did you prepare for that role?
Well, the old saying that we used to have in doing commercials or anything like that, the shortest distance between 2 points is so you face the camera.
Okay.
So no matter what it is, if I was to turn from here to here, I would go this way to turn toward the camera and, you know, go.
So you kind of
But it's
turn
right up
towards
there.
the camera there.
I ad-lib the line just to kind of, you know, yeah, you do anything to get on camera like that, so. Thank you.
So cool.
Thank you.
All right.
Like to thank the Academy.
Okay, it's only an
My
hour show.
producers.
All right, straight ahead. It's the
music's
latest
playing.
new primetime show. Sorry, it's the latest new primetime show on KSAT 12, starring Andy Garcia and Katie Segal. Sorry, can't
Yes,
see that.
Rebel is inspired by Aaron Brockovich's life, and season 1 is already bringing in lots of fans. And our Jen Tobias Trusky spoke with Andy Garcia on his first TV series role.
And just in case Your Honor needs reminding, people are suffering while he plays his little games.
He's an Oscar and Golden Globe nominated actor, now starring alongside Katie Segal in the new legal drama Rebel, which you may have seen already here on KSAT 12. Andy Garcia chats with us today. Hello, Andy. So excited to chat with you. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well, thank you.
This is your first regular series role. What drew you to this role and to take on this character?
I've said before, the writing always for an actor, you know, the writing. Katie was attached to it, and I was a fan of her work, and I knew I felt we would have good chemistry together, and because she would be my main partner on the show.
Have you ever heard of box breathing?
I have. We do it in yoga.
You got to be kidding me. And then the opportunity to play this character, Cruz, which I could mold specifically to be a young man who came from Cuba at a very early age in the early 60s, you know, fleeing that dictatorship. And I wanted to honor sort of that generation of parents that brought their children over to be able to pursue their dreams here in America. And so it's rare that I get a chance to play a Cuban American in my career. So that was something that touched a sort of a romantic, soulful tone in my soul, as you know.
It's always nice to be able to embrace your culture. Your daughter is also in the show, but so is Katie's daughter, right? How is that working out?
They're great. They're doing, you know, they're great. Listen, they're professional actors. They're not brought along as a picnic. In fact, I didn't even know my daughter had auditioned for the show until she told me, hey, I sent a tape in. I auditioned for the show, and when I called Krista just to give her a heads up, just to get some feedback off of it, you know, she said, no, she's great. We saw that tape, we hired her. So it's always great to work with your family. You know, I have two daughters, Dominique, my oldest, and Daniela, who's on the show, my middle daughter, and two of my daughters are actresses, and I've worked with both of them more than once, and it's always a joy. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Now, were there any scenes that kind of hit you a little harder because it is your daughter?
Well, she's pregnant on the show and struggling with that, and obviously, and she's pregnant in real life. So yes, those things kind of, you know, there was sort of a rawness to that, you know.
Yes.
No doubt.
I have to ask, have you ever visited San Antonio before?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I hear it's a beautiful city, but no, and I'm aware of it, but I'm aware of some of the beauty of the city, you know, through images and things, but no, I've never been there.
Well, we hope you come visit soon.
Is there an invite following? Oh, okay, good.
Yes, and we're excited about your show.
I would love to.
Thank you so much, Andy. You can watch Rebel Thursdays on KSAT 12, 9 p.m., right before the night beat. Thank you again, Andy. Such a pleasure to chat with you today.
Thank you so much. Be well.
All right, and head over to SALive.com.
We're eating.
Yes, we are eating right now. For more on that and a link, and of course you can catch that right on ABC, that show.
All right, well, fix that cluttered and overwhelmingly messy space in your house. We've all got somewhere, right?
Yes.
With a few tips from a professional organizer.
A submarine has surfaced at the museum with lots of hidden treasures. You can't go inside yet. We're going to take you in after the break.
Hey, a new traveling exhibit is kind of sailing into the museum just in time for summer. This is cool.
Yes, Voyage to the Deep is where Jen Tobias Trusky is diving in. She's live there at the museum. Hey there, Jen.
Exactly. Ahoy! Yes, this exhibit brings to life the deep sea adventures of the characters from the classic, the Jules Verne classic, 20 Leagues Under the Sea. And here to tell us more is the Vice President of Exhibits, Meredith Dovey. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome.
I mean, I was going to ask what makes this a must-see exhibit, but I could already see what makes it a must-see exhibit.
Yeah,
so please tell us more.
Exactly. So it's basically a giant submarine that is here at the museum. There is a slide for kids to slide down. There's obviously a giant squid here.
Whoa. Okay, so my next question was what age group, but I could see why this is appealing to the ages. So what age group would you say for this?
So I would definitely say this is fun for kids kind of 3 to 10, but really it's fun for all ages. I've seen adults just love it, teenagers as well. There's just so much to do here.
And a lot of hands-on, as the museum is so great at, but you have something really cool here.
Yeah, yeah, so we've got a pipe organ here. You can learn how to play row your boat. There's just a lot of fun sort of narrative elements to it, a lot of science, technology, engineering, math, as always.
And take a look here, because you can open these. You know, it's always like, oh, should I open that? But there's something hidden, right? These little discoveries. Ooh, and everything here is...
Yeah, exactly. There's tons of little parts to open and close, lots of little discoveries. You can keep coming back and always finding something new. We're heading towards the front of the ship now. My other favorite part of this is where you could actually steer the submarine.
Nice.
So it takes 2 people. Do you want to try it?
Sure. And yeah, you can also go up here. Sorry, I can't ignore this little hidden area. One family at a time, but going up there, I mean, I can see why this is such a hit with the families here. Okay, so how do we do this?
All right, so I go up, down. You go side to side. That's us going backwards and forwards. This is actually how submarines are steered. So kids are really learning some actual kind of engineering, some fun concepts here, but all with education and fun combined.
I love that. And how long do people have to come see here this great exhibit?
So it will be here until September 25th.
September 25th. And what other things does the museum have going on? Because I know you have something for the summer coming up as well, right?
Yeah, exactly. So we've got summer camps kicking off in June, and they'll run through mid-August. We're also opening our bubble pavilion outside.
The bubble pavilion, great. Yeah. And you guys have kind of changed things, would you say, for COVID, but still always staying safe and keeping that as a priority, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So we still have our mask policy. We clean everything overnight, as we always have, and we have certain gallery capacities on particular galleries. And we are now going to be open 7 days a week, so that's a new thing for the summer.
7 days a week, all right. And I'm telling you, this is great for all ages. You know, I have a soon-to-be 9-year-old and a 6-year-old that I can see them just having fun in here, and there's so many other things to discover. You just got a sneak peek, really, right, Meredith?
Yeah, exactly. So tons of stuff to open and check out, and different ways to explore the undersea.
Wonderful. All right, so come on out here. You have, again, until September 25th for the Voyage to the Deep. And for more information, you can call 210-212-4453 or visit themuseum.org. Back to you guys. What should we go explore next? We should go keep looking, right?
That thing's really cool. It's like watching the old movie.
Yes!
Way back when.
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Which is great. And the ride there at Disney and all that stuff. All right, still ahead on SA Live, a show must go on. The Children's Ballet of San Antonio returns in a big way.
And if you're looking for a new home, buy one with a great location and all the glamour of old Hollywood. A Parade of Homes preview is next. You'll find old Hollywood glamour and style in the Texas Hill Country. About 15 minutes north of San Antonio is the 2021 Parade of Homes. And today we're giving you a tour of this glamorous Santa Barbara modern home on Ainsley Forest in the Bell Oaks community. And we're here with Nathan Murphy, co-owner of Evolutionary Homes. Thank you so much for having us.
You bet.
I have spent a lot of time on the West Coast, and that is the one thing I noticed when I saw this home. Tell us why you chose this design.
Well, like you had mentioned, it's not something you typically see in Texas, so we really wanted to bring that design feature, bring the Santa Barbara style here in Texas. So hopefully it's something you'll see a little bit more of and we'll continue with, as well as we brought in a modern feel to the house when you come inside. So we kind of incorporated the two with some classic mission style tiles throughout the house as well to give it the Santa Barbara feel when you come in.
So what sets Evolutionary Homes apart from everyone else?
It's really our process. We try to make it as easy as possible. Home building, as you know, can be very stressful for people. And so I would say it's our simplicity of getting through the home process and our trade base. It's trades that we use and have known for years. And so it's their customer service that they provide and quality and just a lot of just things that we do just to make it real easy for the customer.
Now, when you walk into this home, I mean, there are a lot of dramatic features that make it just breathtaking. Tell us about some of those unique features.
So what we're standing by right here is one of the real cool things about the home. This is a real showpiece and has the island waterfall edges on it and a lot of the modern feel, lights and plumbing fixtures and stuff throughout the house that's incorporated with the Santa Barbara style, the big fireplace that we have here. The very open feel about the house, real accessible to the outdoor and your pool. And so the outdoor living area is very big and, you know, it makes it so you can do your outdoor activities, barbecues, things that people like to do in Texas.
Also with us is KRISTI Sutterfield, Executive Vice President of the Greater San Antonio Builders Association.
Fiona.
KRISTI, oh my goodness. There are 10 builders on this tour. Tell folks what they can expect.
There are 10 distinctly different houses on this tour, Fiona. The house we're in today is just, it's phenomenal, but it's got that Santa Barbara style. They've got to see this pool and the way that these builders have laid this house out. It's magnificent. I mean, these ceilings, 24 feet tall, but just the heart of the home and the warmth. You'll see a little bit of everything from this magnificent home to traditional farmhouse, Texas Hill Country, organic industrial. There's something for everybody.
Tell folks about the sponsors and how they can get tickets.
Well, we are so blessed. We have so many sponsors that support the association. CPS Energy, Hollywood Crawford Garage Doors and Openers, MG Building Materials, and the North Park family of dealerships. And North Park is bringing out Lexus, Lincolns, Subarus, Mazdas, so you can come out and shop for a house and shop for a car.
The 2021 Parade of Homes features 10 builders in Bell Oaks and runs May 22nd through May 31st. For more information, visit sabuilders.com or download the San Antonio Parade of Homes app, free for iPhone and Android.
Hey, clean up the mess and take back your home with organizing tips from a professional organizer.
And the Children's Ballet of San Antonio returns on stage at the Tobin Center after a year without stage performances, and we get a sneak peek at the show. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, since its inception just 6 years ago, the Children's Ballet of San Antonio quickly raised the bar on the art scene in SA by garnering a number of firsts for the city from the most prestigious ballet competitions in the world.
Yes, and these young ladies and some gentlemen are wonderful dancers, and now the ballet returns to the stage for the first time in more than a year with the classic Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake tomorrow and Saturday at the Tobin Center for the Performing Arts. Here's a preview.
The
Children's Ballet of San Antonio is a non-profit organization that is dedicated to bring the arts to the community of all socioeconomical levels and all ages, as well as providing unparalleled opportunities for the dancers to perform at professional level performance in the most beautiful theaters in the city. This is a very important weekend for us because with this Swan Lake that will be presenting at the TOBIN on May 21st and 22nd is the comeback after a year of not being able to be on a stage. Is very important, not just only for the artists, for the dancers, because after being working so much on their training, this is where they become artists. The stage is where they put it all together and everything falls in place, and they get to the level of artistry that they need to develop. But also it's very important for the community. It was a commitment that I feel we needed to do this gift to the community of San Antonio, of bringing the only professional level productions that is going to be presented this spring. The amazing dancers of Children's Ballet of San Antonio, from special need dancers to dancers of level to our superstars of San Antonio, young artists that had been representing San Antonio all over the world and being acclaimed at highest levels. We are so excited of bringing this production to the TOBIN Center also this weekend, May 21st and 22nd, because we are going to be doing a display of the most beautiful and amazing scenery, including multimedia integrated scenery made by local artists, and also amazing professional costume made in theaters all around the world that we have shipped from Moscow to London, Paris, to here to San Antonio. So you have top of the line show to come back, to give a nice comeback from pandemic. Swan Lake is a wonderful story. It is the most popular masterpiece, the music by Tchaikovsky, and it's the story of a princess that gets cursed by a wizard and converted in a swan. She is a swan, and in the night she turns back to a princess, but she needs a prince to promise eternal love to break the curse, or she will become a swan forever. The funds collected by the sales of the tickets for these productions got straight to support more productions and give a scholarship to dancers with economical limitations and artists with special needs and disabilities. So it's very important that we sell many tickets to keep supporting these young artists and keep elevating the name of San Antonio in the world of the arts. For more information, you can visit the website of the Children's Ballet of San Antonio, www.childrensballetofsanantonio.org, and the tickets can be purchased at the TOBIN Center's ticket box.
Those kids are so wonderful. Again, 3 performances of Swan Lake at the Tobin Center for the Performing Arts begin tomorrow at 7 p.m. and there are 2 shows on Saturday at 2 and 7 p.m.
For more information on the Children's Ballet of San Antonio, just head to our website and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right. Hey, cleanliness is next to godliness, right? Isn't that saying? Ease your stress level by getting your home in order. We share some organizing tips next. Okay, well, we all have that one area of the home, maybe more than one. Maybe you have a secret area that you don't want the rest of your family to see, where you just kind of shove everything. Just close the door, close the door.
It goes from the junk drawer in the kitchen to, that one.
Shove it in the closet or something, okay?
You open up the closet and goes.
Okay.
Jennifer Singletary with Sort in Order makes it her mission to get that space back to you. She shares a few tips with us.
Hi, I'm Jen Singletary with Sort and Order. We're a home organization company that's helping you live in your home in the most efficient way possible. Today, we're going to talk about landing zones. Where you come in, where the things go, and how to make it more efficient. So when you come into your house, where do the things go? The backpacks, the shoes, the mail, the keys, all of the things that when you get ready to go also need to be ready to go with you. What's the best way to keep them, and how can we make that a smoother process for you and your family? When you do an area like this, always the first and most important thing is to get all of the items out of the area and then intentionally put back what you want and where it goes. After you've pulled everything from the area, it's always a great opportunity to get it base clean. So remember to wipe out or vacuum out the surface that you're cleaning. So now it's time to assess what we need. Do you need a place for shoes? Do you need a place for mail, kid homework, memorabilia, sports? What's your need? And then address the need. And now you can find either great containers you have on hand, which I always recommend, or find something new that fits the area and your style. A good trick when cleaning out a space or putting things back is to clean from top to bottom and left to right, the same way you would read, so that you know you've gotten every space and what goes back in that space. If you have little ones that come home with lots of paperwork, you need some place for it to go. Every day, have a spot that it can land in. Find a bin. It's important to have a bin for each kiddo. So at the end of the school year, or the fiscal year, whatever works for you, you can go through the paperwork. Keep things that have footprints, handprints, their manner of writing, what they want to be when they grow up. But the rest can go in recycling. And that way, at the end of every year, you have a great collection of that year's goods. After you've removed everything, what's left? A lot of times, it's the things that just need to find their home. Do they go to a bedroom? Do they go where sports equipment goes? Do they go to art supplies? Do they need to be returned to the library? Whatever it is, this is the best time to find its home. Just renew the space. So in your home, as in most homes, I'm sure there's a landing area when you come in where things just land. A good idea on a landing area is to have a vessel for those things to land in. For instance, mail, so that mail always can be found in one spot, as well as the ever searched for keys. We should know where to find our keys when we walk out the door. A space like this helps keep them in the spot where we know where they are. And here is our finished landing zone. For more looks like these, find us at sortandorder.life.
I think that's a great idea to always have an area for your keys or mail.
And it has to be
put there every time. Matt, if you're watching, you have to put it there every time. I can't find my keys. I can't find my keys. You never know where they could be. Anywhere in the house.
I'm not going to say anything because I do all the time, but I ain't saying nothing. So pardon the grammar. So hi, for more information on Sort and Order, go to our website, SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Not that I know anybody who does that.
All right, well, it's hiring for 200 factory and office positions, and they're giving freebies just for showing up and applying. Details on tomorrow's Steve's Doors Job Fair next.
Well, it's hiring 200 office and factory positions, and it's giving freebies just for showing up and applying. Steve's Doors is hosting a job fair this Friday, and here to tell us more about it is Augustine Contreras, who is the plant manager at Steve's Doors. Good afternoon.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going fantastic. Okay, hey, hiring. Tell us all about the job fair. Where and when is it, and who are you looking to hire?
Yeah, so we're having a job fair over at 1740 Centennial Boulevard. It's on the corner of Sarsamora. If you just go straight down, you'll find it. It's May 21st. We're running it from 11 o'clock to 2:30 p.m. We're looking for everybody. We want you show up and you're going to get a job offer. So we're looking for folks, all backgrounds, all types of experience. We have office admin, everything, anything you can imagine. We have available.
And then to kind of sweeten the deal, you're offering signing bonuses too?
Yeah, so $300 sign-on bonus, $300 attendance bonuses, and $250 refer a friend program for all employees. You can bring up to 10 employees and we'll give you $2,500. And so, I mean, it's great opportunities.
And then even more on top of that, you have freebies just for people who apply, right?
Oh yeah, so we're doing $25 gift cards. We're doing tacos. We're gonna have music. It's gonna be a great time. Very, very fun.
Okay, how about benefits?
As far as benefits, just like everybody else, it's medical, dental, 401k, vision. But the real benefit is, building a good career in this millwork industry. We're booming, just like the housing market's going up. Our product is in demand, and it's just it's an awesome family to work for. Been around for a very long time. They're here every day, involved every day. It's just awesome. Upward potential is probably the biggest benefit.
Okay, and you're hiring Spanish speakers.
Yeah, of course. Everybody.
All right. Anything else we should know about this?
Like I said, we have every position available, all backgrounds, all experiences. Welcome to come apply. We have part-time, weekend work, full-time, of course. You're really, if you just come down here, you're getting a job, and we're going to find a place for you. So.
That is fantastic. Once again, Steve's Stores is hosting a job fair this Friday, May 21st from 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at 1740 Centennial Boulevard. It has signing benefits, flexible schedules, plus giving out $25 HEB gift cards and Bill Miller tacos just for applying. For more information, call 210-253-7840 or visit stevestores.com/careers. Augustine, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hey, tomorrow on SA Live, Fiona's in for the ride of her life. She jumps aboard the Texas Stingray and we find out what you can do at SeaWorld for Memorial Day weekend.
Plus, a professional workout from a trainer who has worked with former Spurs players, and now he's going to add us to his list, Mike. All that and more tomorrow at 1 on SA Live. All right, earlier we asked you if you could be an extra in any film or TV series, what would it be? Oh, Peter says Family Guy.
Oh, that's a good one. I was in Knight Rider 2000. If I could do it again, I would be in a Hallmark movie or Walking Dead. Wow, that's one extreme to the other.
Good one, Yvonne. Greg says Ozark, but hopefully I don't get stuffed in a barrel of acid.
And I have 3. Viva Las Vegas, Bye Bye Birdie, and SA. Oh.
Steve and Joanna, thank you for that.
And on.
Right, it's like a warm fuzzy. Thanks for that.